Okay guys, welcome out again to another Cooking with Jared. Today we are gonna cook trailside chicken fajitas. Now, all we're gonna use is some peppers here. I just like to use the mini sweet peppers, but you can use the big bell peppers if you want. But these are already kind of small enough where you can just kind of slice them up. We're gonna use 1 onion right here. We've got corn tortillas, flour tortillas, Worcestershire sauce, oil, salt, and pepper. Now, the reason for the oil, Worcestershire, salt, and pepper, and actually I missed one thing. We also have fajita seasoning right here. You can get all types of fajita seasoning at your local store. Just make sure it's got plenty of cumin in it. So all we did is earlier we marinated our chicken. We just took basic breasts of chicken. So I have about 5 or 6 breasts here. And I put in about 4 tablespoons Worcestershire, about 6 tablespoons of oil, salt and pepper to taste, and I put in one envelope here of fajita mix. So we've been marinating this chicken for a while. We're gonna go ahead and throw this on the grill right now, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna cut up our veggies, and I'll show you how that all works out. Here we go. Okay guys, so what you wanna do is take your marinated chicken here. Now we're gonna cook it over coals because this is how we do it on Trailside for Escape Adventures. We're gonna put it on there just like this. And you can see the different types of salts and seasonings on there from our mix. Like that. Okay, now I'm not gonna use all my leftover sauce yet. I'm gonna pour this on once I flip these over. So we're gonna let these grill a little bit here, and we'll come back to them in a few minutes. Okay, so we're gonna cut up some of our veggies right here for our fajitas. Okay guys, you're gonna notice here how I'm cutting these up, and this is called julienning. And you're cutting them in long strips like this. That's how you do it fajita style, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna cut our onion up here, and I like to use kind of bigger onion pieces. So I cut it in half like this. Sometimes it's easier to get the skin off when you cut it in half. And then I just cut it in wedges like this. And they're a little bit bigger because not everybody likes a lot of onions. So when you do this, they flake off like this, and they can kind of cook in clumps a little bit, which I kind of like to do. So I'm kind of keeping them in bigger clumps, and people can kind of peel off what they don't want. But you can go small too. So generally it looks a lot like that. All right guys, what we're doing here is we're getting a super hot pan. You never want to cook your veggies any other way with the absolute full bore hottest pan that you have. So we'll let this heat up for a second, and then we're going to put our oil in it, let that bubble. You can throw a little water on it, and when it sizzles, you know you're ready to add your vegetables. Okay guys, got a little bit of water in my hands. Let's see if this sizzles. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's time to add our veggies. And this is called sauteing. All right, we're gonna let that just cook super fast right there. And in just a couple seconds here, I'm gonna add my seasoning to it. Okay. All right, you guys, you see right here that we've got our burnt look right here on top of our veggies. That's exactly what we wanted. So we've been on for about 1.5 minutes here, and I actually think that we're done. So there you go. All right guys, when I'm prepping up my fajitas, I like to throw a beautiful flour tortilla. And for those of you who like corn as well, we're gonna put a corn tortilla right there as well. Nothing like fresh grated cheese, so we're gonna grate our cheese right on there like this. You can have pre-grated cheese, no problem. There we go. We're gonna throw our hot veggies in here, and that's gonna kind of melt our cheese, just like that. And then we're gonna throw our chicken on. All right, let's pull our chicken off and put it on right like this. Okay, for fajitas, we want to just cut it up in little strips like this. Okay, and once we have that there, we simply take our chicken, put it right on top, like this. Okay guys, here we go. Our trailside chicken fajitas. Hope you enjoy these. Excellent, super delicious, awesome. I know that you'll love them, and we look forward to having you back on our next episode. Enjoy.